Hi everybody, I'm Valentino Kanzyani, I'm coming from Slovenia. I was living in Vicenza the last 4 years and just in transit back to Slovenia. We have the hardest winter ever in the last 100 years. So. And really hitting me what is gonna be this December. So yeah, I'm playing since I was 15 and I was starting to practice when I was 13. I'm playing with a computer because I get bored. It would be like playing a video game.
I'm Subb-An. My real name's Ash. Subb-An is also my surname. Not many people know that. People are like, where's Subb-An from? I'm like, well, it's actually my surname. So, and a sort of similar sort of background in the sense that I started collecting music when I was 13. Bought some second-hand turntables. Started to make music when I was like 16, and then I started to study. I went to college, university, I did sound engineering. I left my record box in the car in a taxi with my laptop and my vinyl and all this sort of thing. So luckily I had the USB stick, which I nearly lost last night in Dubai. And I was at dinner and I was like, shit. I said to the promoter, I'm gonna have to go to the hotel room right now directly to check to see if I have my USB. Because if I don't, then I literally don't have any music. That would have been really bad because it's 1 hour full of set time. I'm like, okay, what would happen if I didn't have the USB stick? So yeah, I left the vinyl. It was very stupid. This is what happens when you travel a lot. I think I need a tour manager sometimes. So. But the interesting thing is we didn't really know what either of us played. Yeah. So you guys didn't really know what time to put a song, whether you should play first or I should play first. So we made an executive decision, which was to flip a coin to see who would play first. And I was like heads, and heads was the first set, and you were tails, and tails the second set, and it was heads. So I played the first set, you played it, but I think that worked quite well. So, yeah, so if you ever get stuck, if for guests at your next party, just get the coin, flip the coin. Works, good. Yeah.
I wasn't having Essential Mix at the time because it wasn't really possible to get it broadcasted from UK to Slovenia, but we had other radio stations and it was the same, waiting with the tape recorder to get the track, and you think you get the track just because you record 2 minutes of the track and you have it on tape. I get the track now. Yeah. It's like, this is the magic that it's lost now somehow, because with all this downloads and MP3s, I mean, it's so easy to get the music that people don't have anymore the appreciation, and also they didn't work hard to get it, so it's like they just download 30 gigabytes of music, like, and, you know, they have it there, whatever, you know, like it's all like a collection of
Like the idea of what it must have been like in maybe the late 80s, where you would have a flyer at a party and that was it, and you would just go. There was no Facebook, there was no like ringing your friends, sort of like texting saying what time you're going to be there. It's like, right, I see you Friday at like 11 and let's party all weekend. And I really like the idea of this sort of like time and a place, and it's almost like, I think phones nowadays are an excuse to be late. It's like before, if you say you're going to see someone at a certain time, you can't really be late, you have to be there, because you can't text them and be like, I'm going to be 5 minutes of this. And for me, I never experienced this. Like sometimes I lose my phone and I try and go as long as I can, and I've lasted for 4 weeks without it. But it's like, it's not fair on like family and promoters. People don't know where you are. The promoters like stressing, like, you know, did he make the flight? Did he not make the flight? Is he going to be at the airport? And you just turn up like, you know, nothing's wrong, and like, you know, it stresses people out. But I do like the old school way. It's sometimes you have to use the paper and you don't have the train.
Yeah. Really like the adventure. Sometimes you're late or the flight is delayed and you miss the connection and you have to take a train or whatever, and you have to contact the other persons on the other side that they're waiting for you and didn't have a phone or how they do. And basically I was having a tour manager at the time and he didn't have the phone either. We were asking people to borrow the phone in the plane, to call the promoter or whatever, like trying to get cabins, you know, with the phone lines. But most of the places didn't work the phones because nobody used them. So it's like, and also you come to ask for a phone, they're like, my phone?
Yeah, people are scared of them.
I was offering money, like €5 to some people, like, please give me the phone, I'll give you €5. It's really urgent, I'm not gonna steal your phone. Because
I mean, tonight for me, it was the first time I've played in here. I've done it Italy quite a lot in the last sort of 2 years. The first time I've come here, I've heard good things, and I really enjoyed tonight. I had maybe a few too many drinks, but I don't know, when does that not happen?
Funny because we just met and we had like really strange things in common, that we are both now are moving back home. And we were both living in places, and just now we're both moving home, so it's like already. And then that we start to play at the same age and stuff like this. So, and then, you know, like musically wise also he was really cool. I just listened to him the last 20 minutes because I came late, and really pleasant. And enjoyed the night. It was a good crowd. Yeah, good job.
People look like they had a good time.
Yeah,
so,
that's important.
Yeah.
We had good times.
But now time to rest. Ready for the next one. So, ciao.
Ciao.